By a show of hands, how many people know what your last name is right now? Good. Okay, and by a show of hands, how many people know where you are right now? Good. Okay, so sometimes a person that has Alzheimer's mind doesn't work like yours and mine to know, things like your last name or where you are. And according to the American Health Assistance Foundation website, ahas.org, Alzheimer's disease is an irreversible degeneration of the brain that causes disruption in memory, personality, and other functions that eventually lead to death from complicated brain failure. I have informed you about Alzheimer's disease because I'm a highly motivated individual seeking a fun development internship with Alzheimer's Association for the summer of 2012. I am credible on this topic because I have researched various online articles pertaining to the skills and qualifications for this internship. I just talked about the internship that I desire, and now I will tell you about my education, skills, and experience for my desired internship and about the qualification for the internship. My name is Ashley Booker, and I currently live in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I attend Western Michigan University, and I have a major in business marketing with a minor in general business and nonprofit leadership. My expected graduation date is fall 2015, and I have a GPA of a 3.5. I just talked about my education, and now I will talk about my experience that I have. Okay, so most of my experience is with volunteer experience. I don't really have too much work experience, and I have developed different skills that I believe that will qualify me for the internship based upon my volunteer experience. So I'm currently volunteering with Blue Babies, which is an organization, a nonprofit organization that gives foster kids or youth a voice. With volunteering for Blue Babies, I have developed strong communication skills by participating in radio broadcasting, public speaking, and networking engagements. So sometimes we may go to different places, like Focus Hope maybe, and try to partner with them to volunteer with them and speak, but that's the part of networking. And public speaking, which means like I may go somewhere and tell my story about what happened with me, and so I get to do that in front of a lot of people I don't know. And then the radio broadcasting is just talking to, it's directed towards foster teams, and we get to do a lot of talking about college and, how to move forward and just different things in general. But it's directed towards foster youth, and we get to speak and have a voice. I'm currently volunteering with a nonprofit in Kalamazoo, and it's New Genesis Educational Center. And at New Genesis, I work with kids ages from 7 to 9 to help enhance their educational skills. And with working for New Genesis, I work not by myself, but as a team, because New Genesis is volunteer, centered. It's not that many employees there. There's a couple, but everybody else is just volunteers, and they do it just because they want to be there. And with working with a whole lot of volunteers, I'm not just a leader. I'm a person that's working with a lot of people. So I like the fact that I work as a team instead of a group of people. Okay. I just talked about my experience. Now I will talk about my scholastic achievements and activities. I have been a member of WMU club volleyball team while maintaining a 3.5 GPA average, which allows me to be inducted onto Western Michigan's team list. Right. Okay. And while in high school, I played volleyball, basketball, and ran track for all 4 years. I went all city in basketball for 2 years, and in my senior year, I became captain of the volleyball team. And being captain of the volleyball team, I gained leadership skills. And according to Francis M. article from BusinessWeekly.com, being a leader means you have to have charisma, you have to be able to relate well with others, communicating well, handling difficult situations with grace, strategizing and having a vision, taking action, communicating well too, I already said that, committing to something for long term, and work well in groups. I just talked about my experience and activities and developed skills, and now I'm going to talk about the qualifications and skills for the internship. Based on my experience and skills I just spoke upon, I strongly believe that I meet all requirements for this internship. The first requirement is the availability requirement, which is being able to work 10 hours a week and do it for no pay, and it's during the summer. So I'm able to do that. The second one is to have a minor or major in marketing or communications, which I have a major in marketing. And the skills requirements is to be able to network, to speak comfortably publicly, and must be able to have creative and must be able to be creative and be organized and planned. In conclusion, I believe that I have the experience and skills that would help me be better qualified for this position. If I'm chosen for the fundamental internship position, you will be choosing a highly motivated individual that is willing to apply my skills and have the willingness to learn new ones. And I want to leave you with the statistics, which is 40% of people that are over the age of 85 are diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. And if I am chosen, I would try my best to do whatever I can to raise money and awareness to help stop the prevention of Alzheimer's disease.